Earth, a tiny blue oasis in the vast, cold void of space. It's a planet of astonishing beauty, a cradle of life, a cosmic rarity. For billions of years, it has thrived under the protective embrace of the sun, orbiting steadily, unbothered by the chaos that exists beyond the solar system. But what if, one day, that tranquility shattered? Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing something new, an ominous object growing larger with each passing day. Scientists scramble to calculate its trajectory, and the unthinkable becomes reality. A planet, massive and unstoppable, is on a collision course with Earth. This isn't just a doomsday scenario for science fiction. The universe is vast, chaotic, and full of surprises. Planets are ejected from their systems, rogue celestial bodies wander aimlessly, and gravitational forces can push them into catastrophic paths. Earth itself has a history of violent impacts. Billions of years ago, such a collision likely formed our moon. So, what would really happen if a rogue planet collided with Earth? Could we survive? What would remain of our world, our species, and our legacy? Let's dive into this harrowing cosmic possibility and uncover what such an event would mean for life as we know it. Brace yourself. This is a journey into the heart of planetary annihilation. To understand the enormity of a planetary collision, we need to first grasp the forces involved. Earth is a massive celestial body, weighing nearly 6 sextillion metric tons. A collision with another planet of similar or greater size would release an amount of energy that defies comprehension. Think of every nuclear weapon ever detonated on Earth, not multiplied by 1,000, not 1,000,000, but by billions. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. This isn't just a global catastrophe, it's a complete reshaping of our planet. Oceans would instantly vaporize into the atmosphere, creating colossal clouds of steam that could expand far beyond the planet itself. Mountains would crumble into molten rock, and the crust of the Earth would peel away like paper, exposing the mantle and core. Such an event isn't hypothetical in the grand scheme of the universe. Astronomers have observed signs of massive collisions in other star systems, where debris from shattered planets forms rings or gives birth to entirely new worlds. Even in our own solar system, evidence of such collisions is all around us. Mercury's dense core suggests it was once stripped of its outer layers by a massive impact, and Uranus's tilted axis hints at a colossal collision in its past. Picture this: a rogue planet is detected by astronomers. At first, it appears as a feint in the sky, but over weeks and months, it grows larger and brighter, eclipsing stars and dominating the night sky. Governments issue warnings. The world holds its breath. Tensions rise. As the incoming planet nears, its gravitational pull begins to affect Earth long before the collision. Oceans rise and fall in titanic waves as tides grow uncontrollable. Earthquakes ripple across the globe, splitting continents and destabilizing entire regions. Volcanic eruptions become widespread, spewing ash and lava as the Earth's crust is stretched to its breaking point. Then, the moment arrives. The rogue planet collides with Earth at unimaginable speeds, tens of thousands of miles per hour. The energy released instantly vaporizes the impact zone, sending shockwaves that crack the Earth's surface like glass. Cities, mountains, and entire landmasses are obliterated in the blink of an eye. The atmosphere ignites, creating global firestorms that consume anything left standing. Debris from the collision is launched into space, forming a glowing halo around the planet. This debris, a mix of Earth and the rogue planet, would reflect the sun's light, creating a haunting, fiery spectacle visible throughout the solar system. In the aftermath of the collision, what remains of Earth would be a lifeless, molten wasteland. The oceans vaporized, the continents reduced to rivers of lava. The atmosphere, thick with toxic gases and ash, would block out sunlight entirely, plunging the planet into darkness. For those who dream of survival, the reality is grim. The impact would destroy any chance for life to persist. Even deep underground shelters wouldn't stand a chance against the seismic upheaval and extreme heat. Earth as we know it would be gone. However, from destruction comes creation. Over millions, or even billions, of years, the debris ejected into space might coalesce into something new. It could form a ring system, much like Saturn's, or even a new planet or moon. This is the duality of the cosmos. Destruction paves the way for creation, and chaos births new order. Now, before you panic, let's address the likelihood of such an event. The chances of Earth colliding with another planet are incredibly slim. Our solar system is remarkably stable, with planets following predictable orbits around the Sun. For a rogue planet to disrupt this balance, it would need to be ejected from its own system and somehow navigate the vast distances of space to reach ours, a near impossible feat. That said, the universe is unpredictable. Astronomers have observed rogue planets, celestial bodies that drift through space untethered to a star. And while a direct collision is unlikely, smaller impacts from asteroids or comets are a much more realistic threat. These, too, have the potential to cause massive destruction, though not on the scale of a planetary collision. Could humanity survive such an event? Realistically, the odds aren't in our favor. The forces at play are simply too immense, and Earth itself would likely be uninhabitable afterward. However, there is a glimmer of hope. If we had enough warning and advanced technology, humanity might have a chance to escape, colonizing other planets, establishing self-sufficient habitats on Mars or the Moon, or building massive space stations could serve as a lifeboat for our species. These efforts, though far from foolproof, represent a vision of humanity as a resilient, spacefaring civilization capable of enduring even the most extreme cosmic threats. A planetary collision is a sobering reminder of the immense forces that govern the universe. It's a scenario that highlights both the fragility of our planet and the resilience of life itself. While the likelihood of such an event is minuscule, it serves as a humbling perspective on our place in the cosmos. The universe is a place of chaos and creation, destruction and rebirth. And while the idea of Earth colliding with another planet is terrifying, it also reminds us of the dynamic, ever-changing nature of the cosmos. So, what do you think? Could humanity find a way to survive such a disaster, or would it mark the end of our story? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of the mysteries and marvels of the universe. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up.